The person that really inspires me is my mother because she's so hardworking. She goes out of her way to do things for us. So she started Lyft driving just to make more money and help me with anything that I need for school in order to make sure that I graduate. She's really on top of doing everything and making sure that she gets things done for us and also with her job. So then when it comes to me needing to get things done, I kind of look towards her and see how she does it, and I aspire to be like her and do the things the way she would do it, and that's how I think of myself, as like a mini her. I'm going to ASU to study business communications and get a minor in fashion design. And my mom really helped me figure out what I wanted to do and inspired me to go for a business degree, so then it'd be something that I can fall back on later in the future, so I really appreciate her and thank her for that.
Failure is one of my biggest motivations in life, as without failure there would be no inspiration for any of us. In every life event, everything is either a lesson or a blessing. So one of my role models, Albert Einstein, when he was 4 years old, he was diagnosed as mentally handicapped, but later on in his life he won a Nobel Peace Prize, so that just means that failure isn't always the last thing that's going to happen. Just remember, you only fail if you give up. If you never give up, you never fail.
The people who have inspired me the most are my family and my coaches, because my family have instilled in me great values that have taught me to persevere and push through any obstacle that faces me, and they've always been my rock to fall back on. The reasons my coaches have inspired me is because, especially with the game of softball, it's a game of failure. So they've taught me to pick myself up out of my lowest places, and they've seen me progress from a little kid to where I am now. And they've become a second family, and I think of them all as my dads. Thank you to my family and coaches, and my goal throughout college is to prove to you guys that all your work and efforts to make me who I am is going to pay off, and I'm going to be great because of you guys.
The people who inspired me most are easily my family. If you guys don't mind, I kind of want to use it in Spanish so they can understand too. So, Ma, tú me inspiras porque tú siempre crees en mí. So, te quiero decir gracias con todo mi corazón por creyendo que yo puedo hacer lo que yo quiero. Y por mi padre, tú trabajas tan duro y eso me inspira a trabajar tan duro en la escuela también. Ustedes dos son la razón que yo estoy aquí en esta posición y hicieron la persona que yo soy. So, muchas gracias. So when I was little, I always wanted to be a doctor. And then one time my mom got really sick, and I got to meet a lot of doctors there, which made me really inspired to want to be one. But then throughout my 4 years of high school, I fell in love with engineering thanks to Miss Krause. So I kind of meshed the two together and realized I wanted to study biomedical engineering at ULA. So my family has always inspired me to try my best. So really quick, I want to thank all my friends for making high school so much fun. My girlfriend for always making me want to be a better person every day. My teachers for caring about me so much and wanting me to be a better person. So thank you all and congratulations.
The person who's always inspired me has always been my mom. She told me a story once where she was an immigrant that came to the United States when she was about 20 years old. And she started working for a very rich man in Hollywood. And one day she found herself, cleaning his house for very little. He treated her very poorly, and one day she just said, I've had enough. And she got up off her knees and she left, and she decided to get herself a college education. And that story has always inspired me because it shows me that anyone at any time can be anything they want, and anyone can make it happen. So that story really means a lot to me because not only does it show me the strength of my mom and how strong she is, but it shows me that I can be just as strong. Now that I'm graduating, I decided to further my own education and go to NAU to study education. I'm really excited for it because not only will I be able to improve my life through education, I'll be able to improve other people's lives.